What would it look like? What would a justice system look like that actually functioned if a governor did something like this? The moment the ink dried on that executive order, some mechanism in an actual justice system that actually protected people from tyrants would immediately kick into play to put that bitch in a fucking cage. Excuse me. But that doesn't exist. And so the whole thing is just like a game. It's like it's like the TSA. It's theater. The whole thing is a farce. We had a Judge Clay Jenkins. He was the one that was behind the order for the entire state of Texas about masks back in the middle of COVID. Okay, so now what about the justice system that's supposed to protect my rights kicked into play to solve that person problem? Absolutely nothing. And now we have the governor of Texas coming out and saying, oh, we'll never do that again. That was wrong. You know, like Texas will never be a mask state again. Okay, yeah, but those are just words. Like the way that you would show me proof that your justice system actually worked was if that judge was no longer a judge at minimum. Like in reality, we would want him to be in a cage too, or have some kind of repercussions for actually doing something unconstitutional. But I think this is really clarifying, especially when you're listening to politicians. There are 4 parts to a true apology: admission, contrition, restitution, and reconfiguration. That means you have to admit you did something wrong. You have to show that you're remorseful and that you're sad that you did it. You have to make it up to the people that you hurt. And then you have to show proof of how you've changed. You've made changes in your life or your system such that that will never happen again. Absolutely none of that has happened with any of this power that they grabbed during COVID. How can if you still have faith in this system, you are a effing moron.